Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. For those who may not know, but recently, the state of California has selected a new senator to replace Kamala Harris, and will be sworn in next year. Next year, around the time Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are sworn in as President and Vice President of the United States. So here's what happened. Because Kamala Harris was one of the senators of the state of California, the U.S. senator, not the state senator, the U.S. senator, the governor of California has decided to appoint an interim senator until that Senate seat is up for grabs. Possibly at the next midterm or presidential election, I don't know. Because Kamala Harris' seat was originally supposed to be up for grabs on the 2022 midterm election. And I think it still may be, but because the state of California, how they do the rules, the California governor has decided to appoint an interim senator for the U.S. Senate seat. Unlike what happened in Alabama, where that state decided to challenge the seat challenge in a special election, until just recently in 2020. I think it happened because when Trump appointed Jeff Sessions as his first DOJ, Alabama went through a Senate special election, and that's when Doug Jones won it. And now recently, Doug Jones has lost that seat in the 2020 presidential election for the Senate of Alabama to a Republican because it was up for grabs this year. And I guess the California senator was like, we can't take that risk, so we're just going to appoint someone. Now, I'm bringing this up is because there were several black voters who supported Joe Biden who wanted a black woman to replace Kamala Harris for that seat. And guess what? That's what did not happen. See, this is what happens when you vote for someone that is not in your best interest. See, they were hoping that because they voted for Joe Biden, that they would put someone they want, that Democrats would put someone they want in that seat. Well, guess what? That did not happen. Instead, they put what they're calling the first Latino man to take that seat, and this is him right here. His name is Alex Padila. He is the first Latino male to ever, non-black Latino male, to get the seat. There has been no one Latino that has been in that seat. So that's what they're talking about. And as you know, I bet you the one real reason why they did it is because California is heavily populated by the Hispanic community. And they wanted someone that represented that community because deep down they're trying to replace the black community with the Hispanic community. So that's what's happening. So now, and also because California is 6% black, and they're trying to remove all the black people out of California. The entire state as a whole is being gentrified to remove its black population out of the state of California. And they're showing how they're getting rid of us out of California by putting this guy instead of a black woman. Because of this, Tim Scott, unless of course that Womack, well, Cory Booker, he's still in, but let's just say this: there's no black women in the U.S. Senate as of now because of this. This is why a lot of black women are angry about the As a matter of fact, I believe it's the mayor of San Francisco is a black woman, is the mayor of San Francisco, is saying that this was a blow to the African American community. And she's right. Because especially the black women. If that Womack guy wins the special election in Georgia, there will only be 3 black people in the U.S. Senate. All of them will be male. I mean, that's good for the black community, but then again, are these black male senators doing anything for the black community? I seriously doubt it. But this will not be good, especially for black women, because they will have no one. They will not have a face in the U.S. Senate. There will be no one that will represent the black female. There'll probably be 2 or 3 senators that will be African American or black in general, but none of them will be women. And this is, like I said, this is why black women are pissed. And in a way, rightfully so. Because, and to make it worse, Kamala Harris is defending this. See, there was a lot of black women who were championed for Kamala Harris because she's supposed to be the first so-called black woman to be vice president. You think that she would want a legacy for more black females to be in the U.S. Senate. Now, thank God there is going to be black women in the U.S. House of Representatives, including with the recent victory of Cory Bush. So, black women are happy that there's going to be black women in the U.S. House of Representatives. But the U.S. Senate, yeah, no, it's not going to happen. At least not for a while. What's going to have to happen is, in order for more black women to be in the U.S. Senate, there's going to have to be more black women running for seats in the U.S. Senate. They're going to have to work hard to find black female candidates to be voted in to the U.S. Senate and beat the incumbents that are already there, or to get the open seats that could sometimes be vacated. Because right now, they are being pushed out. Black women are being pushed out of the Senate. And this also shows you that why some of them should not have trusted Kamala Harris. Now, this is a great victory for the Hispanic community, but it's not a victory for us. It's not a victory for us because he's not black. This Alex Padila, he's Hispanic. So this is a victory for them. This is pushing their agenda. He's going to push their agenda. He's not going to push our agenda. He's not going to push the black community's agenda. And once again, to us in the black community, in the black diaspora, we cannot be trusting neither party. Neither party really wants us around anymore. They want to push us out. And they're going to do everything necessary to push us out to the point of out of existence. Unless we fight back. I'm glad people are calling it out and going against this and not defending this. But we're going to have to do more. But that's all I have to say. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, this is why we should not have we should have demanded the Democrats to do something before we voted for them this year. And a lot of us did not, and now they realize they don't need us. They got what they want. We could keep continuing to push back and make threats about 2022. We can do that. So, if his seat is still up for grabs in 2022's midterm election, we could still vote him out and put a black woman that is actually going to do stuff for our community as a whole. They do this voting system in California where it has to be just two candidates. It doesn't matter which party. So the black people, we have to put anyone, black, male, or female, that's going to do for our community, challenge him in a primary and then in the general election, and then we have to beat him and vote him out if he's not going to do anything for our community. That's what we're going to have to start doing. But that's all I have to say about this. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section about what I just said. Write down in the comment section what you think. Make sure you hit that like button. Share this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you have not subscribed. Or if you've been unsubscribed for unfortunate reasons, resubscribe and re-hit that notification bell. But that's all I have to say. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching. And I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.